past month, I've raised concerns about the plight of ranchers near Big Creek, who are losing their livelihoods because this government refuses to work with them on issues that are impacting them. According to Randy Sogstad, one of the ranchers whose story I brought into this chamber, his local MLA, the member from Cariboo, said that he was making a mountain out of a molehill when he spoke to her about these problems. Does the Minister of Agriculture agree with the member from Cariboo, Does he believe ranchers who are going out of business because of this government's mismanagement are making a mountain out of a molehill?
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, this was raised in the House prior, I think, several weeks ago, and it was directed to a different minister of the time. At the time, I thought, well, it wasn't really a question for myself, and so I approached the member opposite afterwards saying, it's really not my issue, but if you wish to talk about it, please come and see me. My office is in 301. You know where it is. I would more than willing like to look into this issue. However, I have yet to have that visit in my office. So my question is, I'm going to give a question back. I will advocate for agriculture anytime I can. But you know what? We need to have that conversation. Are we talking about what's good for agriculture or what's good for politics in this House?
The member has a supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I know the minister is new to his job, but ranching falls under the Ministry of Agriculture, Minister. And I did very well address the Minister of Agriculture 2 weeks ago. The Minister of Agriculture has the responsibility to represent the concerns of ranchers at the cabinet table. So he should be listening to the concerns of ranchers near Big Creek. It's in British Columbia, Minister, and any other concerns brought forward by the cattle industry. But that hasn't happened. Again, to the Minister of Agriculture, will he visit these ranchers to hear their story? And in the words of rancher Randy Sogstad, will you come and see the community that you and your government policy is destroying?
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, they say we're destroying the industry. This is the same government that when they were in power, when they were driving jobs out of the province, when they were running up deficits, they were and taxing taxpayers at a level that was unprecedented. They found $1 million for the BC Cattlemen's Association. Now, $1 million is a lot of money. But in the last 10 years, I'm proud to say this government has given the cattlemen $31 million. And in case the members doubt my numbers, let me give you some details because I have the list here. $6 million for BSE recovery program. We have $4 million for cattle age verification program. $3 million to implement a beef industry strategy. $1 million to establish a cattle sustainability research chair at TRU. $5 million for agri-flexibility funding. $2.5 million agri-recovery funding. And through the Ministry of Transportation, there's also been a $10 million fencing program. We put our efforts where our pocketbooks are. We spend the money. We work with the cattlemen. They are a great organization, and they have easy access to my office.